Baruch, good morning and Shavua Tov. Last week we started the 10 reasons that Rabbeinu Saadia Gaon gives for the reason why we blow shofar on Rosh Hashana. So to review the first two that we learned, the first we learned is that since Rosh Hashana was the creation of the world, and it was more than the creation of the world. Really, the creation of the world was 5 days prior. It was the creation of mankind and the beginning of God's kingship and rulership over the world. And at the beginning of the king's reign, we blow the shofar. So too every year we blow the shofar as trumpets in order for us to recognize and understand that today is the day that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is king over the world, and we should remember so every year for the whole year. That was the first reason. The second reason we brought down is that Rosh Hashana is the beginning of the 10 days of Teshuvah, and we blow the shofar to remind us to do Teshuvah, as the first day of the Aseret Yemei Teshuvah is Rosh Hashanah, and the 10th day is Yom Kippur. Now the third reason is as follows. We know that at Matan Torah, at Har Sinai, there was also blasts of the shofar. So when we blow the shofar on Rosh Hashanah, we are also to remember the giving of the Torah that was given then, and Bnei Israel said, Na'aseh v'nishma, we will do and then we will listen. So too, we are to recommit ourselves every single year on Rosh Hashanah to the Kabbalat Torah, the accepting of the Torah. The fourth reason is that the words of our Chachamim, and specifically our Nevi'im, are supposed to pierce through us just as the shofar pierces through our ears all the way to our heart. As Yehezkel HaNavi writes, it says, Ushama hashomea et kol hashofar ולא נזהר, תבוא חרב ותיקחהו דמו בראשו יהיה. והוא נזהר נפשו מלט. So, lo alenu v'lo alechem, again, Chachamim tell us, the Yehezkel HaNavi tells us that we're supposed to pay attention to the words of the Nevi'im, who are there to rebuke us and to put us on the path of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, like a shofar piercing through our ears and our heart. The fifth reason, the last one we'll mention for this morning, is it's supposed to remind us also for the destruction of the Bet HaMikdash. At war, we know that trumpets are blown, shofarot are blown. It is part of a war tactic. It's also very scary to hear the enemies, the other side coming in and attacking. So this is what happened by the destruction of the Bet HaMikdash. There was all different sounds of trumpets and shofars which were blowing while the Bet HaMikdash was being taken over and destroyed. So when we hear on Rosh Hashanah the blast of the shofar, we should also, amongst all these other reasons, we should also plead to HaKadosh Baruch Hu to please rebuild the Bet HaMikdash B'mira B'yameinu.